this is Jeannie from Trendy, and today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to make a fresh garland using some magnolia leaves, some cedar, and some pine. And I'm out on my back porch, and I've got this on my coffee table, and it's a little bit low sitting here, but we'll make it work. So I'm going to start with a piece of rope that I measured that's about the length of my outside mantle, and it'll be enough to kind of hang off on the ends. And this rope, I got this at Lowe's. It's called coconut husk rope. I just went in looking for what I call seagrass rope, but I needed something about that diameter, and that's what I got. And then also I have just some green floral paddle wire. So I'm gonna just stretch the rope out on my coffee table, and I'm just gonna pick up a branch of something to start with, and then I'll zoom in close to show that up close for you. So I'm just gonna start with the cedar branch. I'm gonna put a cedar branch, a piece of pine, and I'm also going to take a magnolia piece. And the magnolia is kind of large, so I'm going to put the magnolia on the bottom, and then put the cedar and the pine on top. And then I'm going to start my wire. I'm going to take my paddle wire, and I'm just going to wrap around. I'm going to hold that bundle, and I'm going to go around that rope with cedar wire, go around that bundle with the paddle wire, and I'm just going to wire that in real tight. I'm going to just go ahead and secure that end, just kind of twist that end of the wire around that, and then I'm not going to cut the wire. I'm going to continue to use the paddle wire all the way down the garland. So I'm going to zoom in closer so you can see it closer up. This is a messy project, of course, and you can use fresh garland for your inside mantle, but this is going to be on my back porch. So I'm just going to alternate pieces of greenery. They won't be exactly the same all the way across, but each time I'm going to take the next piece of greenery and lay it over where I stopped the last time. So I'm going to lay that down and grab a piece of cedar. I probably have more cedar branches than I do anything else, so I'm going to probably use more cedar. And then I'm going to take that paddle wire and just wrap it around the branches. Make sure I catch my rope. You want to pull that pretty tight. Make sure you get all the ends of your branches. Wrap that several times. Okay, and just keep alternating. You can shorten the branches if you need to. But I'm just going to keep working down the length of my garland. I love the smell of cedar. Of course, it's messy, but that's okay. Now, before you get to the end of your rope, you want to start laying your branches in the opposite direction so that you don't end off with just this kind of end. So I'm just going to stop, and right here in the middle, I'm going to put a branch going in. See, all my branches have been this end, this way. So now I'm going to take a branch and lay in like this. I'm going to wrap that wire tightly and then cut the wire off. I've got it wrapped several times, so it's not going to come undone. I'm just going to cut that off. And any extra rope that you have, you can just tuck it to the inside. Ouch. And then we're going to put it on our mantle and just kind of fluff it out. If there's any thin spots anywhere, I can just pop in another branch. Okay, there's my garland after I got it on the mantle. I love the magnolia, the green and the brown, and the cedar. It just smells so good. And now I'm going to go in and I'm going to add some of the red Nandina berries. I'm not going to secure these in any way. I'm just going to poke them in there. They may fall out, and they will probably, but that's okay. Some of the berries are falling off, which you would expect. Just to give it a little color. I love those berries. I just think they're so pretty. Don't look at my hair today. I've been outside. I'm going to put one more right in there. Okay. I love that. Okay. Of course, you can always, if you have some dead leaves that you need to trim, you can always get those out of the way. I don't really see any that are really bad enough to trim. There's one. We'll get that one out. Isn't that pretty? I like it. I like the way it turned out.